might be to take advantage of me since I ain't taking my medicine.
What you talking about, man?
Yeah, I'm not taking my medicine right now, so you might be to get me on this one.
Nah, man. If I can't beat you first, man, how can I beat you second, man?
Cause I ain't drinking. Just fucking with you.
Hey, man, go get your drink then so I can get advantage of you, dog. Talking that dumb shit again. What's up, man? Who you talking to? PC. I said that was PC talking. You ain't play this time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, PC in the party, man.
Yeah,
What's up, PC?
What's cracking?
We got a game to play, don't we?
Who it is?
It's
Warning? Did we? Yeah, that's right. I sent you a shout out last night. Early this morning, should I say? Early this morning. Did we start a series already?
Yeah, we started series, yeah.
Damn, man. Fuck, I goddamn series open like crazy right now. Can't even keep up. And see, I opened up with I guess what it is. I opened up with Skate last night. He been damn barking up my damn tree.
Nah, I didn't, man.
I damn game. He couldn't sleep last night after that ass whipping. So, shit. So he fucking with me right now. So I got to give it to him again. I'm gonna have to go to his house and let him see what it's like.
Nah, man. I was talking shit earlier this morning about him taking the shit in his crown, taking a break of work, man.
Yeah, he trying to get me fucked up early. That's what it was. Yeah, he was trying to set me up. Warning. I ain't falling for the okie doke one. I ain't falling for it. No, I ain't falling for it. How your birthday going, dog? How your birthday going?
Oh, it's alright, man. I ain't really do nothing, man. I ain't even play my game all till the night. I just got on.
Oh, for real?
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies.
Hey, you ain't got to go to dance.
Settling in now, Elvis Andrews. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
That's it. Hey, Skate, give me 1 sec, Skate. Yeah, man.
Oh, did I get it? I got it. Yep. Walk it off. Walk off? Yeah. Austin Meadows. He's the only cat that can hit you, Packers. You know it? The whole damn game. He led off with a double, and then he had that line drive that your first baseman caught. That was a good game, though, man. Yep, good game. Y'all take the break? Warning, if you want to run our other one, we will. Okay. Packers when you usually on. He's on all the time, though. Yeah. That ain't true, because I played 11 games and ain't heard him the first time the other day. They're going to let him down, he ain't heard him. It's all good, bro. Me and Warner went at it on baseball, too. Yeah. You got the best of me, dude. Yeah, you did, man. You did, man. That walk-off, man. I can't forget that walk-off I gave to you, man. Hey, Warner, that was your early birthday gift for me, dog. What? Oh, yeah, man. Give it to me now. What I want when it comes to the next year, then. Nah, man, we already finished, dog. Oh, we did it? Oh, okay. Next year.
All right, Skate, let go.
Let's go, man.
The shortstop, Elvis.
Here it comes now to Andrus. A ball and no strikes.
Winning all day.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
In for a strike. It's 1-1. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. 2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
Oh, leadoff home run already. Ain't that a shame?
At the plate now, Danny Santana. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. Down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
It's pretty tough for a hitter to go up there looking for a first pitch changeup, and a good job of dropping it in for strike 1.
We just gonna make you better.
The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Willie Calhoun is the second out of the opening frame. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rockies, the left fielder, David Dahl.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
So we got him swinging. David Dahl is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Blackman behind, no balls and 2 strikes.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. The pitch.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Gibson gets the sign and the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The next 0-2. And he chased it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Striding in, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Gallo.
Got it to him last
Ball inside.
Straight.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Now ball 2. Back-to-back breaking pitches. I think if right now you really have to try to get the best pitch you can get in the zone, you have to throw it right here.
Outside, 3-0 now. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Odor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he takes ball 1. Gallo on at first, nobody out. There's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit, but unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. He waits. Now the pitch. Off the plate and low here, ball 1.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Hampson has a play. And he makes the catch for the second out. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now.
Batting it, the center fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
0-1.
And that's by him. It's 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Trevor Story, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop, Trevor Story.
Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Murphy now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Possibly a double play ball now for Andrus. Reined in. Odor. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Into the box now, Josh Fuentes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch.
No, he's in his part. He's a real man, real man, real man, real man. You're probably
Gibson comes set. Here it is on 0-1. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And a breaking ball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Line hard to the left side, but foul. The 1-2.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through for a hit. Guzman blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He comes across to score as they extend their lead to 2.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Danny Santana. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Left side, but well foul. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
A runner at second, nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Stepping in now, Robinson Chirinos, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Unbelievable! A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
This lineup has a chance to knock this guy right out of the game. 4 runs in the inning, and they smell blood.
Boy, Dero, you hit the nail right on the head right now. This is a team that can score some runs. They have a pitcher that's reeling right now. They need to knock him out and knock him out ASAP.
Wild animal over there. That's what it's got to tame your ass.
4 runs here in this half inning. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. So here's the left-handed bat of Rougned Odor. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A 1 pitch on its way.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Hard liner towards short. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. Here's Todd Frazier now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Misses, ball 2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
highs out here, man. Mile high, man. It's a mile high up there. Ball just fly.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Bunny hit a home run.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So stepping in, Ronald Guzman. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Line to the right side, but foul. 2 men are on with 2 men out. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone. Hitters will tell you, pitches in that location are tough to do anything with.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined to the left side. Scorched to third. Arenado has it. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. First offering on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Desmond has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. Stepping up now, Drew Butera. First pitch coming. Here it is. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Drew Butera becomes out number 2 this inning. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Hey, just blame me. Just blame me for that, Skate. It ain't you. Blame me.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. Here it comes now to Andrus. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Now Andrus with a swing and a deep drive to left. And this will bang up against the wall.
Man, he be playing other games, man.
Elvis is still going. He's headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His third hit of the night.
Trying to get his games in.
And now Danny Santana. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well. To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 8-0. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Now that.
You just gotta understand. Just put it this way, I don't have no problem. Like a lot
Standing
of those
in
people,
now,
a lot of those
Robinson
people got problems. I don't have no
Chirinos,
problem.
as he'll go after the first. It's strike 1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Strike two as that's taken on the outside part of the plate. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
Oh, yeah. Red
so that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo.
Yeah.
He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat.
He the one that got me on that
strikes the count.
Teach me how to play.
The 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And the run is in to score from third.
Red Dead Redemption.
9-0.
Red Dead Redemption.
Here's Rougned Odor now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
He taught me how to play.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second.
Yeah.
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
All in the posse and shit. Kill it.
Into the box, Todd Frazier. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Brewster
it was
and
a walk
48
in his last trip.
48 know how to play that shit real good.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hit down Billy Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, man, that damn game crazy, man. It's cool as hell. It make you feel like you in an old Wild West.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's popped up. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. In the dirt here. No runs, 2 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far.
In the strip club. He's in the strip club.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases.
You kind of go out there hunting shit.
Is on his way home. And he is in there. And to score is the runner from first. It's now a 9-1 contest.
Yeah, man. This shit crazy, man. This shit is cool.
Daniel Murphy steps in now as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, the damn Martians and shit, they come after you.
Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy.
You go out there and kill a citizen.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
And
a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
It's crazy.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
You can take his money. You can take his damn. You can steal his horse. You can damn. I mean, you got your own horse.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
It's fine, though, man. It's fine, man. It's
high and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Deal, an Ohio native. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
I don't play it like
Looked like a slider, perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Ronald Guzman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Now the 2-1. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Bases are empty here with two men out. 3-1. Danny Santana would be next. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball four. Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch is a changeup high, ball one.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with two strikes now.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. At the plate, Willie Calhoun. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. So now two men in scoring position. Ball two now.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
Definitely in a tough situation facing the three-hitter. You could work around him and maybe walk him to load the bases, but that just sets up the cleanup guy with the bases loaded.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, bases loaded. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Bottom of the inning now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Josh Fuentes, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Popped him up. Chirinos is there.
Skate, I thought you
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Ian Desmond. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. At the plate, Drew Butera. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
I was doing that shit last night.
The 2-1 home.
I only play one game last night.
It's looked at for ball 3.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Swing and a liner, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So next to the plate for Texas, Joey Gallo. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Rougned Odor, so far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Blackman looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Not yet.
Into the box now, Todd Frazier. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. 1 out, nobody on.
I'm trying to make it entertaining.
Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Ready for another chance? Shin-Soo Choo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Well, he ain't hitting shit for me right now.
2 balls and no strikes. Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
Throw to Murphy will take care of him, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, so the lineup flips over, and digging in, David Dahl. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Nolan Arenado. This will get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run.
Trying to make it entertaining, please. Waking up over there.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
The 0-2 once more. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Elvis at short. Scooped up, throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
The first baseman, number 9.
At the plate now, Daniel Murphy. A ball and no strikes. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
All right, fellas, let's turn 2 and get out of this thing.
Hit on the ground to third. Right to Frazier. Odor. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side.
Stop bleeding. Stop bleeding.
Coming to the plate now, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
It's going to take it to the house. Bring this thing back to the Texans arena. Yeah, we're going back to Texas.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Here's Elvis Andrus now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. And he bats here only a single shy, the easiest of them all to complete the cycle. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Danny Santana. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Fastball in the dirt, and that's going to get away. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. First offering on its way. Willie Calhoun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
3-0 now. Robinson Chirinos would be next. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Now it's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. And it misses. 3-1 now.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Drilled to first. Murphy has it. And he is out on the tag.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Hey, She had many opportunities to be there like that.
Last half of the 7th here, striding in for the Rockies, Garrett Hampson.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Now a flare out toward right center. In there, a base hit.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Josh Fuentes.
Standing in now, Josh Fuentes, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Got him to go down swinging there. Josh Fuentes is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning.
0-1.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Now batting, catcher.
Now at the plate, Drew Butera. A strikeout and a line out for him so far. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Andres has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
Right way to be fun.
Ready to begin the 8th. Coming to the plate now, Rougned Odor. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
That's crazy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Do it for the line. Do it for the line.
A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Ready once again, Todd Frazier. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Now to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Pulled toward right center field. And Desmond will make the catch, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Wake-up call right there.
Now pitching for Texas.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 45, Luis Garcia.
And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
The 1-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
In now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Striding into the box, Ronald Guzman. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. Grounded softly to the right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Elvis Andrus. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. That's
cycle.
Hampson ranged into the outfield, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Attaboy. Attaboy.
Now batting.
At the plate, Danny Santana, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
Then I'm leaving you alone, okay?
Line hard down the line and right. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
Number 5.
At the plate, Willie Calhoun. It was a walk in his last trip. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball, and it gets by him. A swinging strike. First and second now. 1 man out. 2-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Throw to Murphy's in time, and there are 2 gone now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Robinson Chirinos. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. In time. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So striding in, Trevor Story trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1, here's the pitch. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Got him to go down swinging there. Trevor Story is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the 9th. Fouled off. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Out of play off to the right. Fouled away.
Elbow still working. Elbow still at work.
Here comes another 0-2. Got him.
Elbow
And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Number 1.
Rockies down to their final out now. And up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
What's up?
Last strike now for Colorado.
Finishing up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
11-3 the final score in this contest. The Rangers put on a real offensive show with 11 runs on the board. Kyle Gibson pitches well enough to get the W. Antonio Senzatella permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 11 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 46 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yo, Skate, you say you ready, man, to end this? Get this over with?